across Europe banning flights from the country and...
This is the urgent information you need to know about the worst COVID variant yet that has just been named Omicron. Why is it the worst variant yet? Where was it found? Which countries is it already in? Is this virus immune to the vaccines? You will find all the answers in this important video. And I know that most of us, including me, are literally sick of hearing about COVID, but this is the worst variant ever we're talking about. The information is worth your time. So why is it the worst? Omicron, also known as the B11529 variant, has some traits that in all the last 2 years have never been seen before. Based on its profile, it has over 30 mutations, which could help it avoid our body's defenses. That is twice the mutations of the currently worst variant, Delta.
There's a large number of mutations that require and will undergo further study.
And based on the patterns of transmission, it might be even more transmissible, as well as have a higher risk of reinfection for people who already had COVID.
Another global shutdown over a new coronavirus variant. Countries across Europe banning flights from the country.
That is exactly why, right this moment, many governments are restricting travel from the affected nation. So, where was it first found? Just as you're watching this video, many countries are banning travel from South Africa, where Omicron was discovered. Right there, the variant seems to be posing a major risk to public health. Now, in case you're wondering if the variant has reached your country yet? Unfortunately, it has already reached some more countries. The first European case of Omicron was confirmed in Belgium. It has also reached Hong Kong and Israel. Frankly, if this variant is highly transmissible, it's just a matter of time before it spreads around the world.
I decided that we're going to be cautious, make sure there's no travel to and from South Africa and 6 other countries in that region.
And that is why right now I need to answer perhaps the most irritating question. Is Omicron immune to vaccines? Well, yes and no.
It's highly unlikely that they won't have any effect. That really would be a catastrophe. But we may well see that the protection that we get is to some degree reduced.
Because of such a high level of mutations, the virus could make the vaccines less effective. Many companies right now are studying it, and we should have more information soon. It is incredibly unlikely, though, that it totally could overpower vaccines. But honestly, nowadays anything is possible, and that's why more studies need to be done. Yes, we need more studies, and that is our keyword here. We need more time to see how our lives would look like if we truly have a COVID virus